Hello, hello, hello. This is Ni Amakwe. It's a beautiful morning out here. I'm doing a little morning walk and I thought I'll just share a few thoughts, you know, with you all. I was just thinking about, you know, the idea of belief or belief or whichever way. Yeah, just believing, basically believing. Or someone would say having faith. It's a very powerful subject that I think we have to talk about more because I realized in my own life that the greatest assets that you could think about, I'm telling you, is believing. The greatest thing that can ever happen to you is the ability to be able to believe. That is a very powerful thing that you don't have to play with. I'm telling you. If you can, I think it's not clear. Okay, good. I think it's clear now. If you can believe, I'm telling you, anything that you want in your life can happen. It can be a reality. Don't play with it. A lot of us joke with it, and I'm telling you, the consequences are dire. I just want to encourage somebody that what is it that you want for your life that you're failing to believe? You just have to come around and make up your mind that, hey, I'm going to believe till I die. Somebody he says, get rich or die trying. Same attitude should be given to believe. I mean, you believe it or die believing. And that's what I believe. I'm telling you, and I've seen it work. Anything that you believe strongly that is going to happen, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. How it happens, that's none of your business. Like, why do you focus on how? Leave the how to God or to the universe. Focus on you and you being able to believe that it's going to happen. If it takes you 20 years to believe, I'm telling you, keep holding on, because if you don't, you're going to lose out. When you believe in something, I'm telling you, all heaven will come down to make sure that that thing that you believe in so strongly is going to happen. I've personally seen it in little things. I've seen it in big things. I've seen it and I've heard from other people who have believed in different things. They've believed things are going to happen. They've believed their lives are going to change. They believe a way is going to be made for them. And I'm telling you, it happened. So when you sit thinking that, oh, I can do this on my own, even if I don't believe it is going to happen, you're failing yourself. Hello, Mr. Dana. Yeah, good. You just have to believe. I'm telling you, like, there's no magic formula. The formula is for you to believe in what you want. It's a beautiful sky behind me. Just believe in what you want. I'm telling you, believe in what you want. Let nobody take that away from you. And you know the funny thing about believe, I realize, like, you don't have to do so much. That's the reality. You don't have to do so much. You don't have to go explain to somebody. No, like, it's just with you, it's just yourself. So if you can't even have faith, if you can't have such a strong belief about what it is that you want, that you don't have to go explain to nobody, then what else can you do? I mean, I always tell people it's only your imagination. You can build all the castles without any explanation to nobody. It's only with yourself that you can dream about the type of life that you really want. It's only with yourself, and you don't owe anybody any explanation. And so is your belief, system. Your ability to tell yourself that this thing is going to happen no matter what. And every single day you remind yourself when it comes up that yes, this is going to happen. Think about it. You don't know how it's going to happen. You don't know anybody that can help make that happen, but you just believe it deep within yourself. Look at what the Holy Books said. He said, if you can have faith as little as a mustard seed, let me tell you, God is a wise God. For the Holy Books to say that, as little as a mustard seed, he said you can ask mountains to move. That's amazing. Just as little as a mustard seed, you can make mountains move. Come on, like what are you waiting for? Why are you not clinging so tight to that thing that you so admire, to that thing that you so want for your life? I'm telling you, start holding on tight to it. Don't let it go. Like, don't let anybody convince you otherwise. I'm telling you, don't let nobody convince you otherwise. Believe and keep holding on tight to it. Just have that faith that this thing is going to happen, that my life is going to be different, that I'm going to have this blessing, this thing that I'm looking for, it's going to happen, it's going to come to pass. Just keep holding on to it. I'm telling you, if it takes 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, keep holding on to it. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. Don't let your circumstance convince you otherwise. If it's not working today, it's going to work tomorrow. Just don't let nothing convince you otherwise. Just keep believing that this thing is going to happen, that this thing that I so want for my life is going to come to pass. Even if it takes long, it's going to happen. Just hold on tight to it. I just want you to know that when you believe strongly in whatever you want, whatever you're looking for, it's going to come to pass. And at the end, when it happens, you'll be like, whoa. Yeah, that's going to be your reaction. I can't believe this. Yes, you will not be able to believe the belief that you believed. Yeah, because it happened. So just be encouraged. Just be encouraged. Whatever you're doing that seems not to work, whatever you're doing that seems not to pick up the way you want, I'm telling you, don't give up on it. Just keep believing, and it's going to come to pass. It's going to happen. And take baby steps towards it. Take baby steps towards it. Every single day, try to do something a little bit, towards what you want. But at least you know at the end of the day, if you look at the bigger thing, the bigger goal, you cannot do it on your own. Or you don't see how it's going to happen. But the only thing you can see how it's going to happen is your imagination. And you believe it, that it's going to happen. And I'm telling you, God is going to make a way. You're going to begin to do things that even you don't believe you're able to do. You're going to begin to encounter people you don't believe you'll be able to encounter. Things that will happen that will make that goal a reality is going to begin to happen, going to begin to shape up just by you holding that thing strongly inside and keep saying it's going to happen, keep saying it's going to happen, keep saying this is going to come to pass. I'm telling you, that's the secret. It's going to happen. There's no two ways about it. It's going to happen. You don't need to be a Christian, you don't need to be a Muslim, you don't need to be a Buddhist, you just have to be a human being who can think and speak and say, yes, I believe this and it's going to happen. That's all it takes for it to happen, I'm telling you. And that's why every people from diverse backgrounds do things and it works. And you wonder why. And sometimes we, those who are very religious, we rather tend not to get it because we're missing it. And this is in the Holy Scriptures. Like, you don't need, it's not in any strange place. In the Holy Scriptures, same as is everywhere in wisdom and through different books and all of that. It's all over the place. I'm telling you. And when you try it, you begin to see with little things that this thing is powerful. It works. Whoa, I believed in this thing so strong. I didn't give up on it. And look what happened. I've tested and tried it. When I tell you it works, I'm telling you it works. Well, God bless you. It's a beautiful morning. Enjoy yours. Stay blessed.